So a lot of the times when I go out to valuations, you can obviously see if there's been an extension put up or anything like that. And one of the first questions I'll ask is, do you have planning permission? And obviously if it is an extension, you should have a planning permission. Where there is a lot of confusion is when you take down a wall within your house, and if you're advised if it's not structural, that you don't need planning for it. And that's correct, you don't need planning, but you do need a building warrant. Unfortunately, when you go on to the council's websites, this doesn't make it clear that you do. But when it comes to the legal process and you selling your house, the buyer's solicitor, it will be noted on the home report that you've done work and you've removed a wall. It could be that you've created a new toilet and there's new plumbing in. But it will state that on the home report, and the buyer's solicitor will also be able to see by the original plan that you've made alterations, and they will want to know that the property is structurally sound and that it's been done correctly. And the way for that is by a building warrant. So you have to get what's called retrospective planning if you haven't already done that. Again, before you put your house to the market, it's always better speaking to your solicitor and letting them know about any work that you've had done, because then they'll be able to advise you of how to go ahead and get the building warrant for it. Or if there's other, certificates that you need, again, your solicitor will be able to advise you. That means there's no nasty surprises halfway along when the buyer's solicitor comes back and asks for that information. You don't have it, you then need to go away and get it. It delays the sale, and potentially the sale can come through and fall through. If you know about this from the first instance, then you can get all the information in place, and then by the time it gets to a concluded missive, all that paperwork's there.